Hello, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you on the fundamentals on how the Java output console works. We will begin with the basic configuration for the program. We will be using Eclipse compiler. A compiler is a software that reads the coding which you have keyed in and also shows the output of what you have keyed in, the codes of what you have keyed in. You can download Eclipse from its official website. The official website is called Eclipse.org. So you download it and install it in your PC or your laptop, whichever you're using. Okay, then you will run the Eclipse program. So I'm going to show you the basic configuration we'll be using to proceed to the coding. Today we'll start with the most basic coding, just to give you all an idea on how the console works. Okay, once you have run Eclipse, this window will pop out. So in order for you to start your project, you have to first go to File. After going to File, you go on New and you click on New Java Project. And this window will pop out once you click Java Project. And the project name you can name it whatever you want. Since this is a tutorial 1, I'm going to name it as tutorial 1. Okay. After that, there's this use default location. I've clicked on it. You can actually change your location where you want to save your project. So let's say so since I'm going to use the default location, so I don't have to save it anywhere else. So the JRE, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to explain it on this tutorial. I'm going to continue with this in the next tutorial. Project layout, you leave it as default, and I'll teach you all what is the use project folder as root for sources and class later on. Working sets, we leave it blank at first, and then you click on finish. Then this window will pop out. After that, under the package explorer, there is tutorial 1. Once you double click on tutorial 1, these two files will pop out. And if you double click on JRE system library, this is the list of library tools that Eclipse provides. So we're not going to use any one of these first. So we can close this. We can click on the site and this one not expand. And also then you right click on the tutorial 1. You go on new and you click on class. Okay, after you click on class, this window will pop out. So the source folder, we leave it as it is, tutorial 1/source package. Well, I'm not going to key in anything first. And then enclosing tab, we're leaving it blank. And then the name will be whatever you want to name it. But since I've named it tutorial 1, I'm going to name it as tutorial 1. You can name it actually anything you want. Tutorial 1. Okay, then the modifiers, there's a list of things you can choose from, but I'm going to leave it as public. This is your first step. Superclass, we leave it as it is. Interfaces, we don't do anything. And also, which method would you like to create? Since I'm going to teach you a basic thing, will be on public static void string args. So first you click on it. If you click on this, I'll show you once you click finish, I'll show you what does that show. Okay, inherit abstract methods, we leave it as it is. And the generate comments, this will be for your next tutorial. So then you click on finish, and this will come out. There's now we had an option to click on public static void. So this is what it means. So you don't have to actually type this in. But since this is the first video, I'm going to show you all. I'm going to delete everything first. I'm going to start off from basic. So first of all, you type in public class tutorial 1. Okay. Open curly bracket and close. Once you click open curly bracket and click enter, you press enter, it will automatically close your curly brackets. So inside that, I'm going to type in public static void main open bracket string square bracket open square bracket close square bracket and space args. Args stands for arguments, and then you open up a curly bracket again and you click enter. So this is the first step for your coding. Since if at all you have checked on the box of public static void just now, earlier in the earlier window, you don't have to type in all this. Okay. Now we're going to start on the console. So you first type in inside the curly brackets. You type in system dot out dot print ln, open bracket, close bracket, and semicolon. Semicolon first. Okay. System.out.print ln stands for line. So if you read it together, it is system.out.print line. So inside the curly bracket, I've put in quotation marks. The quotation marks is what inside the bracket, what you type in is what you're going to see in the output console. So I put in inside the quotation, I'm going to type in whatever I want to see. So first let's start with hello world. So let's say I've typed in hello world. Okay, and then I click on the run button. The run button is a green one with a play symbol. So I click on that. This save and launch window will pop out. You click OK, and you see it shows hello world. Whatever you type in inside the system.out.print line is what you're going to see in the output console. So let's say if I change anything inside that inside the quotation, let's say I change it to ABC, and I click run again, and I click OK after this window, and it shows ABC. So this is your first tutorial which you have explained about. So this, congratulations, if at all you have successfully seen your ABC or whatever you have typed in inside the system.out.print line, then congratulations, you have just created your first program. So I'll see you all in the next tutorial. Till then, keep on practicing. Thank you.